It's what time is it? It's 10 to 9 in the morning on Wednesday morning. Sorry about the state of me. Got suitcases under my eyes the size of fucking, I don't know, baggage that you wouldn't take on a plane. But yeah, no, one of my friends has just asked me for the link for HAARP, and I've just gone to the link and fuck me, it's on today, isn't it? Look. Yeah, I think HAARP's on. Right, so then let's have a look and see what the sun's doing, because it could be that was a flare. Sun. Where's the sun? Current nuclear threat. Oh my god, I can't find it in my bloody... There it is, solar cycle. Right, let's have a look. It might be unsettled. Active. Solar X-rays are active. There's been a flare, so that's possibly what it was. Not a very big flare though, only a B-class flare. Let's have a look at current weather. Weather warnings in effect. Space weather warnings currently in effect. There's been a flux there, a K4, but that was on the 28th. There's been nothing. Nothing's actually impulsed up, so that's quite interesting. So now let's have a look and see what earthquakes have been going on in the last 7 days. Oh my god, it's so quick today. Oh, here we are. Right, there's been a magnitude 5 at what time? 2 magnitude 5s at midnight, and that was turned off at midnight. Hi, this is Rear Video. Chemtrail Plane Facility 2, warning foul language. Control freak suck ass has posted this video in regards to chemtrails, plane facility, and I've just googled it because I thought, well, I might as well. Here it is. It's called penile air plug. Yeah. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you some parts of it. First of all, let's go over here to this area here. Right, and the first thing you notice is this is the heliport area. They're Apache airplanes, aren't they, or aircraft, right? So if we move around here and then go here, you can see there's a load of military stuff there. Yeah, they're obviously military vehicles, yeah, etc, etc. Now he said that basically this is a place where they're changing. Is that a helicopter in the sky? That's really strange, the shadow, look, wow. That's fucked up, that shadow. Yeah, so next to it, there's the aircraft, right? And if you look here, there's a load of aeroplanes everywhere, right? Okay, so let's take a closer look, because he noticed this, and I found that quite interesting. He zoomed in here and said, look, there's a load of military, engines, right? And you think, yeah, okay, yeah, it does look like engines. And you take a look at the aircraft. So if you look at this one here, you see that that is clearly being added on because it's sticking out too far in comparison, right? Them ones have got their engines on. That one's actually got no engines on. Look, nothing, right? And you think to yourself, well, maybe that's just a coincidence. So then you look around, you look at all the other planes, and some of them have got engines on, some of them haven't, right? You then come over this side of the thing, and this is where it's blatant as it could possibly be, right? You know what I mean? Look, there's the old engines on the floor. Look, there's the old jet engines, yeah? And look, they're being put on. I think there's one that's blatantly off round here. Let me have a look. Loads of fucking old engines all over the place. I saw one a minute ago. Where was it? It was in the middle of having one put on. All the debris next to it, look, you know, they've had their engines changed. And they're commercial aeroplanes. They look like normal aeroplanes, you know, ones that you'd fly on. Where is it? Let me come out a second, because it was over here somewhere. It might have been here. Yeah. If you look here, can you see that there's no engines on that? It doesn't look like it is anyway. And there's no engines on this one here, look. And there's no engines on that one. And then here, if we zoom in, you've got 1 engine, 2 engines, and over here you've got 3 engines, and then the 4th engine's missing. There's 1, 2, 3 jet engines underneath that aeroplane that have been taken off. Yeah? Now that, what aeroplane is that? That red aeroplane, look, it's got a red top on it. Is that American Airlines or something? Because if you look here, okay, yeah, this might be a facility where they're changing engines, right, on aeroplanes, but yeah, they're normal commercials as well, aren't they? Yeah, that's got a name on the top. I can't read what the name is, but there's quite clearly quite a lot of aeroplanes there having their engines changed. And then you've got a military base next to it, conveniently. And that's where Pineal Park is, where in America? Nevada Desert, where is it? I don't know America at all. Yeah, it's up. Nevada's here, isn't it? No, it's Mexico. That's Gulf of California. So no, that's Nevada's up here, isn't it? So I don't know where that is. Texas is here, isn't it? Oh, hold on. But Texas is here, isn't it? That state there. I recognise that state there. So it's to the left of Texas, near California, in between the two. So that's not Area 51 area, is it? I can't remember. I'm fucking quite shit with places in America because it's such a big bloody area. Yeah, it is near Area 51. Oh no, it's Area 51 up there, isn't it? Which is further up, so that's Nevada way. So it's down here. There's an Area 51 area there. What's that? Is that part of their base or something? Is that just something bizarre I've brought up? Yeah. That's Groom. Groom Lake's further up, isn't it? So, yeah, it's kind of next to... Texas is here, isn't it? It's over here somewhere. This area. That last place I went to. But, no, like, the video in there was really crap, actually. Just that last bit. I was just thinking out loud, so just take a notice. But yeah, I find that quite interesting. Pisses me off as well. But I must admit, ever since the latest government's got in, they haven't seemed to spray as much. I don't know if they've got some kind of economy drive on. But yeah, also another thing today, HAARP is very, I think I might have videoed it already, but I'll just do it again, so it's all in one hit. Where is it? HAARP seem to be quite active today. The sun doesn't seem to have anything that's going on particularly. Hold on. HAARP. Yeah, look how blatant it is today. Just like, okay. It's a bit on. And then I think I showed the sun on the last video. The sun has had an X-ray flux, but not at that time. It was the day before. Yeah, there, 6 o'clock in the morning. It's quite strange. I don't know. Not really much else to check. Let's have a look, see what the Met Office is telling us, because our weather's really strange at the moment. It's very cold. I think it's something to do with the North Atlantic front current slowing down. It looks like most of the weather warnings have gone away because we're here in this green area. So, East Anglia, where are we? East Anglia. Latest recent. And Bedford. Okay, -3. Lovely. Forecast. No snow. We're not supposed to snow anymore until Thursday. Okay, that's good. We like that. So, but yeah, no, our weather's a bit cold, on the cold side in comparison to what it normally is. But, I don't care, I've got a week off work, so, yeah. I thought I'd just catch up on some videos. But yeah, this Chemtrail facility thing is really, really cool. And the guy who found this is just like, well done, mate. Really. Also, I got sent something else. I'm just trying to think if I've put it in my favourite. I think I might have done. That's really, really interesting. Let me just check that where I put it. Yeah, HAARP, Chemtrails and EMP. This guy here, Patriotic Space. It's worth watching this video, but underneath here, he's put these file droppers in. These ones here, these federal training ones, EMP for HAARP and small electronics, and that's the one about chemtrails. Well, I downloaded them, and they're like this. I'll open one of them and just show you. I've only got one of them so far because the server was hung a bit. Where did I? In there, wasn't it?
Starting.
So if I skip that.
Welcome to the Department of Energy's Emergency Operations Training Academy, EOTA, based in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and to this computer-based training. The EOTA provides training in a full range of emergency management topics to all DOE sites.
Confirmed.
Yeah, so it's obviously some kind of training thing. I've only got one of them. But yeah, it's worth watching it, because if you know what to do in that kind of situation, one, you can help others, and two, you can save yourself. But you know, it's information. It's not classified information. It's information you can get your hands on. But he's got a link to it. I'll put his video on the link. We've had like a little bit more snow, nothing special. Look, because we live in a valley, we don't get much snow. But there's a load of severe weather warning up and down the country. I think Gatwick Airport's closed. Edinburgh's airport's closed, and people are moaning generally, right? And it's like, oh my God, you know, the whole country comes to a standstill. And it's like, we're a small rock, right? The size of a fucking American state. Not even that, right? Texas is 3 times fucking bigger than us, right? With a population of, what, 70-odd million people, right? It snows in this country probably for 3 weeks of the entire year. Right? Unless you live in Scotland or up on the bloody, what's it called? The Outer Hebrides, whatever. Then obviously, you know, you're on a mountain, it's going to snow a little bit. But we're lucky, like, last year was a bit of an exception. Like this year, it snowed twice already. And it snowed in January. So, you know, don't get me wrong, we've got more snowfall than normal. But because I live in a valley, we hardly ever get any anyway. We're lucky if it snows a week of a year. But it's quite cold as well. The temperatures are dropping to like -7, -8. And in some places like -19 at night. And that is pretty cold for this time of the year. We're like a month in advance. It usually happens in January. But people are moaning, oh, why is the airport shut? Well, oh, you know, you don't get that in Sweden, you don't get that in this country. No, because they don't have they have torrential weather. We don't have torrential, you know, winters. We don't have 2 foot of snow outside our door. You know, I'll just have to remember Dally Wolf last year, one of my friends on YouTube, hi Dally, digging a car out of a driveway. I mean, and having to go out in the middle of the night and scrape 4 foot of fucking snow off a roof, otherwise the roof would collapse. We don't get stuff like that over here. Maybe in Scotland you get 1, 2, 3 foot of snow. But Gatwick Airport's had 1 foot of snow overnight, which is it's quite a lot really for that area. But we've only probably got, you know, say we've got 10 snowplows, which we use 3 weeks of the year, you know. Why are we going to invest in, like, runway heating and, you know, 10 more snowplows and, you know, other things that other countries use in order to keep their runways clear, and their roads and etc, etc. If we use them once every 5 years when there's really bad snow, you know, it's just not worth the investment. And then you've got equipment sitting in yards rusting until we decide to use them the following year because we may get 2 foot of snow. You know, at the end of the day, there's 2 foot of snow on the runway. Wow, you can't go home, you can't go on holiday, you can't go on a business trip, you can't go wherever you're going via the airport. And just chill out. What the fuck is going on? You know, shit happens. Why are people being so selfish about, oh, the roads aren't clear, rah, rah, rah. God! So what? Does it, you know, it will get clear. It won't be there indefinitely. You know, we're not going to have snow for the next 3 months like they do in Sweden. You know, it'll probably all be defrosted by fucking Monday. And